World War II to the Gulf War, 81,000 military service members are unaccounted for. More than 70,000 are from World War II.
There is an agency that works to find these service members and bring them back to the States. 6 News' John Chapman was at Offutt Air Force Base today, and some of the fallen service members were coming home.
Draped in the colors they gave their lives to defend, these unidentified service members are finally home. 9 cases of remains from World War II Europe, now receiving the honor and respect all fallen service members deserve.
Coins become useful to us and the archaeologists because each one of these coins will have a date on it.
This is Offutt's Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency, or DPAA laboratory, one of 2 labs in the country, the other located in Hawaii, both charged with the mission to investigate, recover, and identify fallen service members. Right now, investigators are going over evidence found from a plane crash in Germany during World War II, going over everything from boots, oxygen masks, even wedding rings.
Material evidence is incredibly useful both in the field as it's being recovered because it can help direct the location of an archaeological recovery because it is in fact the personnel that we are looking for, not parts of the aircraft.
The work to identify fallen service members can take from a few months to a few years.
One of the challenges investigators face is the lack of DNA samples from family members of those still unaccounted for.
In the olden days, it used to be blood, right, to get the DNA, but now it's a very simple cheek swab. That swab is collected, tested, and we hold on to the DNA sequence so that as remains come into the laboratory, we have the ability to cut those remains, send them off to the Armed Forces DNA Identification Laboratory.
Still, with the evidence and remains, DAAP labs are able to identify an average of 200 service members a year.
It's not the number, right? Those are 200 families that are going to receive the answer.
Military officials tell us all of the work going into finding and researching tables of evidence is all about keeping a promise.
And so we need to put action to the words of never leave a fallen comrade behind.
On your side at Offutt Air Force Base, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
Today is the first of 4 flights to arrive at Offutt this year and the first honorable ceremony since Offutt's runway reopened.